Pile number one, what about you makes them blush? Okay, so when you do the opposite of what they thought you would do, um, this is someone here who likes to be in control, or they feel like they need to be in control. So when you react in a way that's different from what they thought they controlled, that makes them blush. What about you makes them blush is, I heard special treatment. And also when you don't give this person special treatment, like different extremes. This is someone who operates in extremities, right? Like it's either one end of the spectrum or the other. So when they feel like you're gonna do something that's one way, but then you do the other thing, or you go the opposite direction, it like ruffles their feathers, but in like the best way possible. It's like the things that make this person blush is like, I want to say like ripping the ground from underneath them. The things that make this person blush. What makes this person blush? You seeming to be unattainable. It's like you locking into yourself. This is someone here who may possibly like to play hard to get, but they're really not hard to get. It's like they're actually really easy to get. So how you make this person blush is by seeing that. And it's the way that you talk to this person. Your eye contact. Not telling them what they want to hear, but telling them the truth. Or even possibly like winning at something. And this doesn't have to be anything like against them. This doesn't necessarily feel like you're winning anything against them. This is just winning in life, right? Or being the best at something. This person likes to brag about you. Pile number one. So when you're really good at something, or you're the best at something, they really like this. Because this is someone who likes to brag in general about themselves, about whatever. What makes them blush? What do you do that makes them blush? When you're expressive, when you're not trying to be too sweet, or trying to be, when you're not people pleasing. It's like when you even say something that's shocking to them, to anyone, if they're there to witness it, it makes them blush. What about you makes this person blush? You having a mind of your own, pile number one, that makes this person blush. When you disagree with them, that turns them on. It's like when you disagree with them and you have valid points behind it, what? When you even change their mind, what? Like, what? This is someone who may like a bit of friction, right? In their relationships and in life. I don't know. But they like a bit of friction. I'm picking up heavily the signs of Aries. I'm also picking up heavily the sign of Aquarius. So you or this person could have those placements heavily. But the fact that you're different from others and you stand boldly in that, that makes them blush. So this may be someone who sees you do this or is around you while you're like this. Or this could just be your personality, pile number one, and, you know, they just really like that about you. What about you makes them blush? This is someone who doesn't really blush that often because they feel like they don't really come across people that are like this. Again, this is someone who is in control of a lot of things, maybe just naturally. They could be a parent, you know, they could be in school, they could have a job where they're the boss, the manager, they're over a lot of people. They could have a platform. They have something in their life that makes them be in this energy, and it just kind of bleeds over into their day-to-day life. And a lot of people just listen to this person naturally. So they don't experience a lot of pushback. This is someone who doesn't really experience so many, or anyone really having a different opinion than them and like standing strong in that opinion. Yeah. So you're new for them. You're like, this is, yeah, they're opening their mind to different things that they're attracted to when it comes to, like, you're the catalyst for this is really what I'm trying to say. They're understanding, like, I like these things about pile number one. So that means I like this in people. This is something new that I like in people. Your direct eye contact makes them like weak in the knees, pile number one. This person kind of feels like your eye contact says something different than what you are actually saying to them. This is someone here who they're like fighting emotions or feelings when it comes to you. They're fighting them off. Yeah. What about you makes them blush? Is like how long you take to do things, or your patience. And if this isn't patience, if this isn't this is interesting, pile, okay? Because this is someone here who likes the fact that you're doing your own thing. Either you're doing your own thing or you just moved on from this situation, pile number one. And even if that's the case, they like this. They like the fact that you've moved on from this situation. They like the fact that you have other things going on. I'm hearing motion. You got motion? They like that. This is someone here who feels like either they know they missed an opportunity with you, or they are close to, or something like that. Either way it goes, even if they've missed an opportunity with you, pile number one, something about that, like, excites them. It excites them to even get that close in the first place. Okay. What about you makes them blush? What about you makes them blush? Yeah, makes sense. And I did say Aries. I felt Aries energy way too strong. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone here who may possibly like to play games. I'm picturing checkers or chess. And maybe they don't see it that way. They may not even see it as them playing games. It's just them being themselves, you know? Maybe this is someone who's not as self-aware as you, pile number one. What about you makes this person blush? Is you like playing the long game? There's something about your patience or stubbornness or just lack of attention, you know, that they like this. They really like this, pile number one. This is someone who like wants someone who knows how to put them in their place. This is what they probably say. This is what they like. Like, this is their type of person. Whether or not you like to be the person that's putting someone in their place, again, this could be a situation of you completely going in a different direction than this person, right? So it's a line here with this person. Either you are someone who is like proudly sitting in this energy of knowing that this person likes this and you're giving that to them, or this is someone who you've chosen to not go with at all. Either way it goes, a lot of this makes them blush. A lot of this like makes them kind of weaken the knees for you here. And I keep hearing that. So I want to say that's more so the energy with this person over like blushing, you know. Again, this is a person of extremities. It's one extreme or the other, right? Either they're making you weaken the knees or you're making them weaken the knees. It's you know, there's no in between with this person. And they love this. This is someone who really loves this energy. So again, I mean, if this is someone that you've walked away from, and I don't want to say walked away from, it's not giving you were in a relationship in the first place. But if this is someone maybe you were dating, right? And you're like, nah, no. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm no longer interested, or I'm not, you know. This is someone who definitely feels like it's not over. They feel this way, and they feel this way strongly, and you know, they want to come back and make a better impression, or maybe even just like cave. Again, this is someone who thinks in extremities, so it's like they see it as them folding. You may see it as someone just being transparent, you know, or again, you know, you are a part of this dynamic as well. And, you know, so take this reading how it resonates, because this is, depends on the type of person you are here, pile number one, and the type of person they are. But what makes this person blush is them feeling like they're folding for you. Yeah, feeling like you're bringing out a side of them that they don't give to people usually. But they'll only give it to the person that they, you know, that they want to, that they feel like they want to give it to. This is definitely someone here who, it's like once they're locked in on you, they're locked in on you, whether you are aware of this or not. Whether you are in on this or not, you know, it's giving like pure determination. like pure passion. Mm-hmm. There's a very heavy sexual energy here too as well. This is someone who has specific kinks that they're into. Again, and maybe that they're just finding out that they're into. It's like you're making this person explore their shadow and their moon energy. Like you're making them explore their underworld or something like that. And they're having fun. Believe it or not, pile number one, this person is having fun doing this, okay? They are. Let's get more. What about you makes this person blush? I did say eye contact, so yeah, eye contact. When you flirt with them, it's the way that you flirt with them. It's like you always say what they are literally thinking. And it's scary to them. You kind of scare this person a bit, pile number one. That's another reason why you make them blush. You're a touch bit scary, you know? You kind of leave them stumped or lost for words sometimes. Maybe this person kind of like, when they speak to you, they like lose what they were saying. A lot. This happens to them a lot when they're with you. This doesn't usually happen to them. Maybe you see this person and you're like, yeah, that always happens to them. I just thought that that's just a part of their personality, or, you know, they just kind of be forgetting sometimes. No, file number one, that's not the case. This person never forgets. This person doesn't get like that with people. This person's always in control of the conversation, the dynamic, the situation. This is not normal for them. There's something about the way that you view this person. It's like you see straight through them naturally on your off day. You know, on your day where you're not even feeling as present, you know, you still see straight through them. It's just, you just do it, you know. And that's why I say that you may see this person in a different way or experience this person in a different way than they see themselves. And that's because you see something different. You're seeing deeper into this person, pile number one. Not everybody sees this person this way. Everybody sees this person in a different way than you do. And you may find, like, if this is a work setting or something like that, you may find that, like, others talk about this person in a way that's like, really? Like, you're like, really? Oh, okay. That's how you experience them? Yeah, pile number one. And, like, the way that other people experience this person is, like, head honcho, right? And I feel like you see that in them as well. But it's like you see so much more that it's like, I don't know, pile number one. But again, this is what makes them blush. And I really want to say weaken the knees for you. Okay? This person does blush around you, though. They do. They try to hide it. But I feel like you see it. Again, you see everything that this person kind of doesn't want you to see. That's why it's a bit scary for them sometimes. But they're riding it out. They're riding it out. Because a part of you is just so different to them that they feel like they can't see this. They can't not see this through. They have to see this through. In fact, this is someone who might be in love with you, you know? That's how they feel. You are something completely different to this person, pile number one. You leave them like scratching their head for real. But they like this. Mm-hmm. This is someone who may be calling you shortly. I don't know, they just came through. They may be giving you a call soon. Yeah. They may want to talk about things. Like, they may want to talk about something. You're going to see a different side of this person very soon. And again, it may not be that different for you because you've seen this side of this person this whole time. But for them, of course, it's different because they're not used to operating in this way. They're used to operating in the exact opposite way, or, you know, something like that. Something like that is going on here, pile number 1. This person, literally, they feel like they need to get something off their chest. And they also feel like they feel like, or at least they're starting to feel, or they've come to the conclusion that it's kind of like anything that they say to you, you've already experienced it, or you already know. Something like that. Like, that's how they feel. This is someone who gives you a lot of credit, pile number 1. They definitely brag about you. And yeah, they definitely want you. They want to be with you in a relationship. This is someone who wants to be with you in a relationship. Again, now I did mention, for some of you, you know, you've already decided. Some of y'all may be in a relationship. Some of you guys may be listening to this reading like, yeah, this was like 5 months ago. Like, I was feeling this way 5 months ago. I'm not feeling this way anymore. But this person does. And they want you now, okay? So this is what about you makes this person blush. All right, pile number 1. That is what I have for you. This reading will be extended. Over in the extended, we're going to figure out what are their current fantasies about you, okay? So meet me over there to figure that out. But please like, please comment. Definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. If you are looking to book a personal, that'll be in the description box below. But know that I love you on a soul level. Peace. What about you makes them blush? Their fantasies. Their fantasies make them blush. This reading will be extended. In the extended, we're going to figure out what their fantasies are. So meet me over there if you want to know what those are. But what about you makes this person blush is like the things that they think of, the things that they come up with in their mind when it comes to you. Your scent, the way that you communicate with this person, or the way that they wish that you would communicate to them. To some of you guys, this is someone who you're not communicating with. Or if that's not the case, maybe this is someone who you're not really communicating with them as much. And this could simply be because you're busy or you have other things going on. You really give 9 of Pentacles energy here, pile number 2. So you've got a lot of stuff going on. You're very independent and you just are operating in your independence, or you're operating in a way that's just shows that you're very fulfilled. What about you makes them blush? The fact that they know that they have your attention, or they know that you may be attracted to them. And if this is someone that you are attracted to, they feel like they've worked for this. What makes them blush? When you notice things about them. Yeah, when you remember things about them. When you compliment them on their clothes specifically. This is someone here who feels like they're beating the competition for you. Okay? You really give the energy that you may not be focused on a relationship, or you may not be focused on romance at this time. You're very romantic. Like, this is someone who sees you to be very romantic, but you're not focused on romance at this time. It's like you are a major flirt, but you're not really trying to get in a relationship with anyone. This is what makes them blush. This is someone who really wants to get closer to you, pile number 2. I heard someone like you. They see you as very high-powered. They see you as someone who could be a bit flighty. Mm-hmm. Or if it's not flighty, it's like you're flirty, but you're just doing it for fun. Maybe even to stir the pot or something, you know? Maybe because you're bored. I don't know. They don't know. They wonder if you know. They want to know if you know. But this is what makes them blush. They get really like excited about you when they get to see you. If this is someone that you work with, every time that they see you, they blush. And this person here doesn't really give like that they like blush like I guess a normal person would blush. This is more so of a straight face person. You know, they may have this like blank look on their face, but inside they're blushing. That's just how this person is. Mm-hmm. It's like almost like they don't want to give away what they like too soon. Again, they feel like it because it will be used against them. This is how they feel, pile number 2. This is what makes them blush, though. So for some of you, this could be the person that you're in a relationship with. Others of you, this person may turn really, really red after you say something that like was slightly flirty to them. Like slightly. Like you weren't really trying to flirt, but like you said something and it could have been taken that way. This person is taking it that way. They're making it be that way. This person really likes you. Mm-hmm. And they may stretch things a bit. Yeah. Or this may be someone who, when talking about you, they may not tell the full truth of what happened or what was said, because they really want others to see them as someone that you really like, and you probably do. But again, there's something about this energy here where they may stretch it a bit. And it's because you are who you are. I mean, to them at least, right? Like they put you on a pedestal. Yeah. What about you makes them blush? I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's going to be reaching out to you soon. They may want to talk to you about something that happened maybe recently. Maybe this is someone that you talk to often. Again, this could be someone that you work with. So maybe, and if this is someone that you work with, they may be telling you about something that happened in their life. But again, pile number 2. This is someone who stretches the truth, okay? So I would say listen to what they gotta say, but I don't know. I get the feeling that this is someone who really likes to paint a picture. This is someone who really likes you, okay? And so it's like they want you to see them in a certain way. So whatever that they tell you, I don't want to say that they lying now, but because I don't necessarily feel like that's the case. It's just they have this need to impress you. So again, they may be telling you something that happened, right? So this could be someone who's telling you something that happened with their friend, or like something that happened with between them and their friend, or a situation that happened at some point, I don't know. And they want to tell you how they handled that situation. They want to show you how they handled that situation. Indirectly, they're trying to show you who they are. A lot of indirectness here, okay? Let's get more. Let's get more. What about you makes them blush? This person really, it's just that they really, really like you, pal, too. They really, really like you. And I'm not justifying, anything here, but I'm just reading the energy. They do. They really like you. And they feel like they need to keep their position in your eyes. Again, I did mention that this could be your person. So this is the example. If this is like your boyfriend or something, right? They may tell you a story about how they went to work today and they saved the kitten from the tree, okay? They saved the kitten from the tree. But in reality, they tried to climb the tree a little bit. They couldn't really get up there. So they may have called firefighters to come and help, but they may not mention that part. I don't know. It's just the example that I'm getting here. Or they may have tried and then another man saw him trying, so they came together to get the kitten out of the tree. They're going to leave the part out where the other man really put in any work, right? It's all this person that did it, right? Because they're your man. They did it. But I do feel like they just want to be impressive to their boo, That's it. Yes, got the strength. They just want to be impressive. They just want the rub. Look. They just I did good, right? Yeah. Yeah. So what about you makes them blush is when they get that from you. When they get the good job, you know, when they get the, oh, wow, you know, that's the energy. This person really loves to be seen in a certain light by you, pal, too. And you probably already see this person in the light that they want to be seen in, but they just want more, you know? They want more. Mm-hmm. What about you makes them blush? When you tell them how much you love them. This is someone who really loves physical touch. This is also someone who really adores you, too, pal, too. They do. They really, really, really adore you. But, you know, physical touch, flirting with them often, telling them how good they look. This is what about you. This is what about you makes them blush. This person may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or may have heavy water in their chart. Okay, yeah. What is the topic? What about you makes them blush? Giving them your undivided attention. Such an interesting energy here with this person. This is someone here who, like, wants to merge with you, this, like, to the point where, like, your personality traits become the same. It's like to the point where things get, like, cloudy. Again, this person could be a water sign. It's giving moon energy. I just feel like this person wants to get, like, I don't know, intertwined with you. Again, this could just be sex, child. It really could be. It really could be. But this person really just wants to be intertwined with you. Yeah. That's what makes them happy, at least. But honestly, what makes this person blush, what about you makes this person blush, is you telling them that they are the best in the world, the best person that has ever done it, you know, kind of like stroking their ego. Mm-hmm. That's what it is, Patu. Yup. They like that. Not withholding. They don't want you to withhold anything. They want you to just tell them. Mm-hmm. And this person feels like nobody else does that like you do. Again, this could be your person, right? So you know your person. You know what to say to your person. You know what they like, what they don't like. You just know how to talk to them. And if that's the case, if this is the person that you're in a relationship with, this may be, they may be wanting this from you at this time. Or craving this from you at this time. Someone's birthday may be coming up. That just came in pretty strong. So, you know, if that's the case, they may know that this is coming. Not that, you know, you tell them how great they are only on their birthday, but I mean, if their birthday is coming up, you know, they're like expecting a little bit of extra special treatment because it's their birthday. Okay, so you have to take this one how it resonates. Because some of you, this is your person. Others of you, this is not. And this is just what they like. When they do something extra for you, like, I don't know, maybe change their cologne, maybe they got a new shirt or new outfit or something that you said you liked and they put it on and you acknowledge that shit, what? They love that. And this is definitely giving an intertwined energy. So a lot of you, this is your person. You know, you may already know this about your person. You, of course, right? So take it how it resonates. What about you makes them blush? Okay, this is an interesting message. It's like seeing them in their greatness or seeing them it's kind of like doting on this person. Yeah. What about you makes them blush is your intelligence. How smart you are, the way that you use your mind, especially when it comes to them, but like just in general, this person sees you as someone who's so intelligent. It's one of the reasons why they love you so much, or they are crushing on you, or something like that, whatever the dynamic is. Okay, pile number 2, that's what I got for you. This is what about you makes them blush. This reading will be extended. Over in the extended, we're going to figure out what their current fantasies are about you. So meet me over there if you are interested. But please like, please comment. Definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. Know that I love you on a soul level. Pile number 3. What about you makes them blush? The fact that you have this showstopper energy, pile 3. And the fact that they're dating you or pursuing you, or that you're interested in them, if that's the case. Yeah, that's what makes them blush. They get really, they get kind of nervous. It's like a thin line with this person between blushing and just nervousness, which I feel like there's a thin line anyways with that energy, right? But yeah, this is someone who wants your attention, but like when they get your attention, they get nervous. They don't know what to do with it. Yeah. So they're like, okay, let's just be friends. Or like, I can handle that. I can handle that. But they want more than that. This may be someone who may have friend zoned you, pile 3. Maybe. And don't take that if it doesn't resonate. But if they did, it's because your attention comes with a lot, okay? Listen, it comes with 3 people in the back hating on them all of a sudden that they didn't even know was, like, they didn't know that was gonna happen. This is it, pile 3. You know, this may be someone that you're interested in, and they are interested in you as well, but they're cautious. I think that you come with a lot and things that you may not even see, or maybe you are aware of, but again, this may be other people who are interested in you, okay? And so if you're showing this person attention, baby, you better believe the 3 people that are interested in you in the back don't like this person now. And this person's like, what did I do? And they didn't do anything but be liked by pile number 3. That's a shame. But this is what I'm feeling. Okay, what about you makes them blush? The way that you talk to them, your eye contact, how you flirt with them. This person may be someone who's a bit shy. It's, you know, it's really giving the energy of Ugh, yeah, this is really giving the energy of like, I don't know, like someone of high status liking someone who, I don't want to say isn't of high status, but you know, maybe that's not their motto. That's not their thing in life. They don't want any status like that. Or, you know, they never really saw themselves dating someone with status. I mean, until now. But it's like, that's the energy, Power 3. So they go back and forth. They're like, oh my gosh. Like, it's like I have this chance with Power 3 and I want to take it. But I'm a little nervous. And they start to spiral a bit. Like, what if this doesn't work out? What if they don't, what if this doesn't, what if they don't like me for real? What if this, what if that? You know? But all in all, what about you makes them blush is the things that you say. You seem like you're a sweet person. Like, you, pile number 3, are, what am I picking up on here? This definitely is giving the energy that you are like in pursuit of someone. Mm-hmm. And the person that you are flirting with, the person that you are making them blush, they are like a little like starstruck a little bit, or is a lot of attention being put on this person now that you have showed some type of interest in them. And it's like they like it, at the same time, it's a lot. Okay, let's get more. They really like the way that you talk, though. You know, this is someone here who sees you as being very genuine. They understand why there's people fighting over you. They understand why others want you. And this is someone who really feels like you two could be compatible or are compatible. But again, this is someone who wants to move slower. They also can see why you didn't choose any of these other people. Yeah. This is someone who sees why, you know, you didn't go with Stacy, or you didn't go with Tom, or whatever, whoever you're interested in, right? They can see why, because Stacy or Tom really is not compatible with you. You know, Stacy or Tom be wanting to fight people that you like. They're like, I see why. This is someone who's starting to understand you. And again, they want to. They want to understand you better, you know? This is someone who is interested in you as well, but they just want to be friends first. That could possibly be what's going on here. What about you makes them blush? What about you makes them blush? The fact that they really can see you two like being compatible. Yeah. You could be an earth sign. They could be an earth sign. Yeah, this energy is something. Okay, pile number 3. This may be someone who, well, definitely they like to move a bit slower, but like they're not one that really cares for the spotlight that much. Or that's just not their thing, you know? And they feel like you're someone who's very grounded, and these are the things that they like about you. But they do see that, you know, being with you, they'd have to get used to the spotlight or some sort of attention. because you receive it naturally, whether it's from a platform, whether it's from, I don't know, just your personality or just your magnetic pull, or there's something about you that is very sought after all the time. It never stops. It's like never an off button with people, you know, wanting you in whatever way this is. This could be romantic, this could be work, this could be so many different things. So that's something that they would have to get used to. But they are interested, okay? Interesting energy here. What about you makes them blush? It's the way that you talk to this person. You talk to them in a way that they really like. It's like, you meet them on their level. This person may be an earth sign. I did mention both of you may be earth signs, but if not, this person may be an earth sign. So there's a groundedness in how you talk to them, and they really can relate to that. There's so much that they like about you. Things about you that make them blush is like when you guys agree on things. When they find that you like the same movie that they like, or that you see a certain thing the same way that they do. It's like drawing these conclusions of, not drawing the conclusions, but just in different ways that you guys are similar. This is what makes them blush, because they're like, wow, I'm similar to you. Like, I'm similar to you? This person, yeah, they kind of put you on a pedestal. And again, it's everyone else and how they talk about you. This person gets really nervous around you and really shy. I think this person is very shy in general. But they get a little shy around you. And there's something in the way that you communicate with them that lets them know, like, you don't have to be shy around me. Like I don't know, maybe you'll tell a joke, or you show in some way that you two are relatable or can relate to something. And it's this grounded energy that makes them blush. And also this one-on-one time that you spend with this person, wherever you're seeing them. Maybe you've gone out on a date, or this could be just texting, you know? The fact that things flow so smoothly with you makes them like blush or like nervous. Because then they start to think like, okay, like this really could work. Like I could see us, going out, or I can see us, this being more than a friendship. Yeah. But again, you do come with a lot of attention, or you come with some fans, Pal 3. You do. And maybe this is something that you don't really like that much. To a certain degree. You definitely come with some fans, okay? Woo. And it's like almost to the point where you have to be careful with who you show interest in. I don't know where you are or what's happening or what's going on. It's like you kind of got to be careful with who you show interest in, because if these people get a whiff that you're interested in somebody, they are just, I want to say, a bit ruthless. Again, what's going on? Where are you? What's happening? You know what's happening. And I hope that you guys comment and let me know. But, oof. The people that are interested in you and that want you are loud and proud about it. Okay? And maybe these are crushes that they've had for a long time. Like the people who have had crushes on you for a long time and have been trying to pursue you or be with you for a long time, and they're not going anywhere, you know, whether or not you are interested in someone else or not. That's the type of energy you got around you, Pal 3. Okay? Whether you want to acknowledge those people or acknowledge that you have that type of energy around you, you do. You've got people who, you know, yeah. Yeah. Let's get more. Let's get more. What about you makes them blush? I do feel like, I mean, possibly being a bit more private with the people that you are interested in would help. Not saying that you're not. It just take this how it resonates. Because you may not be aware of what's going on when you're not around. But what about you makes this person blush? I mean, it's the one-on-one connection. This person really likes your body as well. This is someone who's very interested in you, very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. And they think that you're so funny. This is what makes them blush. When you make them smile or laugh, yeah. This is someone here who can see themselves like going the distance with you. That's the type of energy that you give, and that's just what they can see. And they love that about you. And while you do have people who want you and who are kind of like loud about it, they can tell that you're not interested in them. Again, this is someone who sees why, you know, you didn't go with, who did I say, Tom or Stacy? They can see why. In fact, you may have turned them down, or you know, maybe just showed that the interest wasn't there in that way. But they don't care. Okay, I want to let you know that Tom and Stacy don't care. And I'm saying Tom or Stacy because it depends on what you're interested in. Okay? But they don't care. They're always going to try to get you or try to one up someone. You know, that's just kind of their energy. And it's giving a specific environment. Maybe this is where you've met this person. So this could be work or just, I don't know, take it how it resonates. But this is what I have for you, Power 3. This is what about you makes them blush. It's just who you are. It's how real you are. How genuine you seem, right? If this is someone who's getting to know you, they're starting to see that this genuineness that you have is true, you know? And they are also starting to see what you like in people. I mean, what you like in them, you know? It's the things that you guys think the same about. Yeah, this is someone who's really seeing that this could really work out. Like, you and them have something, or could have something, or possibly already do. And they definitely want to pursue this, but they will be moving at a slower pace. For one, this is someone who wants to have a genuine connection, but the other reason why is because you know, they don't really want to, they're not trying to compete. This person doesn't want to compete. And they don't necessarily feel like they have to, you know? They just don't want to be. It's like this person doesn't want to be the one to upset others over you. Okay? But at the same time, they want you. So they're like, I will, though. You know, it's that back and forth here. Pile number 3. You got a lot of interesting dynamics going on around you with people. And, you know, when you do decide on people that you want or that you are interested in, because I feel like you are the one to do that, it's just upsetting. It's upsetting some folks. All right. That's what I got for you, pile 3. This reading will be extended. Over in the extended, we're going to figure out what their fantasies are about you. Okay, so meet me over there if you are interested. But please like, please comment. Definitely subscribe to become a raindrop. Know that I love you on a soul level. Peace.